If you get just one step wrong in pressure numericals, your entire answer becomes zero in exam. And trust me, most students are making same mistake again and again. So today I am going to test you. We are solving Selina textbook numericals starting from question number 6. Before we start, if you haven't watched my previous video on pressure, especially question number 5, go and watch that first. I have explained the conversion trick of centimeters to meters square and basics very clearly. And then come back, it will become very easy. So today we are not memorizing formula. Pressure is equal to force upon area, but I will teach you a shortcut so you never forget this. Just like speed, distance, time triangle, we use triangle here also. If you want force, multiply area and pressure. If you want area, just keep your hand on area. You will see force is divided by pressure. And if you want pressure, just hide pressure and you can see force divided by area. So in exam, there is no confusion. Area is equal to pressure by force or force by pressure. Use this trick and you will score good in exam. So focus यहाँ होना चाहिए, not just solving but understanding. This is Selina textbook question number 6. Looks easy but there's a catch. Let's see, can you solve this question correctly or not? The question number 6 says, find the thrust required to exert a pressure of 50,000 Pascal on an area of 0.05 meters square. We have to find thrust, nothing but force. So, using this triangle, tell me the formula first. Force is equal to, or thrust is equal to area multiplied with pressure. No division, just multiply area and pressure, you will get the answer. So, let's see what is given. Given is pressure is equal to 15,000 Pascal, which is in SI unit, and area is also in SI unit, that is 0.05 meter square. Now, pressure normal formula, that is thrust by area. If you know this triangle, you can write the formula easy, that is nothing but force or thrust is equal to pressure into area. Multiply and you will get 2500. And what is the unit of force? Newton. Don't forget that. Okay, so thrust becomes 2500 Newton. Very simple. If you got this before I solve it, then great. Okay, now let us see the common mistakes you do in your exam. Most of students forget writing the given part. That is a huge mistake. So without writing given part, you will never have a clarity whether your problem is correct or wrong. Pressure is equal to 50,000 Pascal, thrust is equal to 100 Newton, area you are finding. So this gives you clarity. You are finding the area and pressure and thrust are given in their SI units, need not convert it. Okay, this is the normal formula. Is it the formula correct? Yes, it is correct. But to solve this type of question, it's not. Okay, what should be the formula to solve this type of question? Area is equals to pressure by thrust or thrust by pressure. Yes, you are right. It should be thrust by pressure. Now, even after if you use this formula, but the substitution should be correct, right? You are writing thrust equal to 50,000. No, thrust is 100 Newton. Avoid those mistakes in exam. And look here, you are calculating area. So what should be the unit? Yes, it should be square meter, not Pascal. Okay, let us see the final answer. So the area of a body should be 0.002 meters square. So let us move to the question number 8. Calculate the pressure in Pascal exerted by a force of 300 Newton acting normally on an area of 30 square centimeter. So we have to calculate the pressure in Pascal. Pascal is the SI unit of pressure. So all are given force and area should be in SI unit. What is given? Force, nothing but thrust, because it is acting normally on an area. Force equal to 300 Newton, area equal to 30 centimeter square. With this we have to convert to meter square, because meter square is the SI unit. Okay, to convert, what we have to do? Divide by 10,000. Why are we dividing? Why it's 10,000? Find out from my previous video. Still, if you have not watched and you are continuing, please continue. So, after dividing, what happens? Area is equal to 30 divided by 10,000, which is nothing but 0.003 square meter. Substitute the values and multiply both with 1000. Why are we multiplying both with 1000? Because after point you can see there are 3 digits. To remove this point, we have to multiply with 1000, which has 3 zeros. Okay, 300 into 1000 gives me 3 lakh. That is nothing but 5 zeros. Divided by, to remove this point, we have multiplied with 1000, so it will be 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are nothing but 1 lakh. And what will be the unit? Pascal, because force is in SI unit, area we have converted into SI unit. So what is the SI unit of pressure? Pascal. You can even write Newton per meter square. Now, this is the second method, my favorite one, where we don't write in decimal form. Student friendly method, we just have to write 30 by 10,000 as it is in our formula. Let us see the formula. Pressure equals to force by area. Force is 300. Area we are just flipping it. 30 goes in denominator and 10,000 goes in numerator. Okay. Now 300 into 10,000, nothing but 3 lakhs divided by 30, nothing but 1 lakh Pascal. Let us move on to the next question, question number 9. Hope you are trying it yourself before I solve it. Question number 9 says, how much thrust will be required to exert a pressure of 20,000 Pascal on an area of 1 square centimeter? So here also, can you see one thing? Area is in square centimeter. What we have to do? Yes, divide it by 10,000. 1 divided by 10,000 is nothing but 0.001. So, or you can just write 10 to the power minus 4 if you are comfortable. What's the formula? Pressure equals to thrust by area. But to calculate thrust, height thrust, and it will be area into pressure or pressure into area. Pressure is 20,000 into 0.001. If you multiply, just a normal multiplication, and after 3 numbers just put a point. After 00 you can put a point, you will get 2 Newton. Simple answer. So the thrust, nothing but force, is 2 Newton. Understood? Very simple. To find the thrust, what you have to do? You have to multiply. To find the force, to find the thrust, what we have to do? Multiply. When you multiply, you get the answer. Okay, just check before multiplying if all the units given are in SI units. If not, convert it. Mostly it will be centimeter square to meter square. So you know the trick. Okay, let us focus on very important question from your exam point of view. A base of a container measures 50 centimeter to 20 centimeter. It is placed on a tabletop. If the weight of the container is 60 Newton, what is the pressure exerted by a container on tabletop? Here, weight is nothing but 60 Newton. Weight here means thrust. Okay, weight acts normally on a surface, right? So it's a thrust, 60 Newton. To calculate area, just multiply this. Okay, let's see given. Given weight is equal to thrust, nothing but 60 Newton. Area 15 centimeter into 20 centimeter. 15 20 is 300 centimeter into centimeter square centimeter. And since it is square centimeter, convert to meter square by just dividing with, yes, 10,000. Divide 300 by 10,000. You will get 0.03 meter square. Use the same thing here. Thrust nothing but 60, area 0.03. To remove this point, multiply with 100 on both numerator and denominator. Why 100? Because after point we can see 2 digit. So multiply with the number which has 2 zeros. 60 into 100, nothing but 6000. And here if the point is removed, it will be 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So it is 2000 Pascal. Let us move on to question number 11. Calculate the pressure exerted on a surface of 0.5 meter square by a thrust of 100 kgf. Do you remember that movie? Yes. Here the thrust is given as kgf, not in an SI unit Newton. But you not convert it because the pressure is not asked in Pascal. So you can just skip the unit as it is. So let us see the given thrust is 100 kgf, area is 0.5 meter square. So you have to calculate pressure. Pressure equal to thrust by area. Thrust is given as 100 and area is given as 0.5. But to remove this 0.5 we are multiplying 10. After 0.1 digit, so it's 10. 100 into 10,000, 0.5 into 10 is nothing but 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. So it will be 200 kgf per meter square. Why kgf instead of Newton? It is kgf. The unit is given as kgf per meter square. Unit is very important in this question. Okay, 200 kgf per meter square. Either write it in this form or this form, but here the 2 should be written above m, like m to the power 2. Move on to the next question. Question number 12. A boy weighing 60 kgf stands on a platform of dimensions 2.5 centimeter into 0.5 centimeter. What pressure in Pascal does he exert? You have to try this. Okay, just try it. Here we are converting kgf into Newton because we want pressure in Pascal. So all the units given above should be in SI units. Boy weight, nothing but thrust, it should be in Newton. So convert 1 kgf is equal to 10 Newton. So 60 kgf will be equal to 60 into 10. Yes, do it. Now for area, multiply this and convert to meter square. Let us see. Given weight, nothing but thrust equal to 60 kgf, and we know 1 kgf equal to 60 Newton. So 60 kgf is nothing but 600 Newton. Okay. Now let's see area. Area multiply 2.5 into 0.5, you will get 1.25 square centimeter. To convert this centimeter square into meter square, what are we doing? We are dividing it with 10,000. Yes, after dividing, we'll get something in decimal. Let us keep this in decimal itself so that the answer will be up to the mark. Like most of the textbook follows this answer. If you are not comfortable, use my favorite method. Okay, area is nothing but 0.000125. Okay, how many numbers after point? Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 6 zeros to be multiplied here. It should be 1 crore or something. Okay, once you multiply 600 into this many zeros, 600 have 2 zeros plus 6 zeros, it should be 8 zeros divided by 125. If you do this simple calculation, you will get the answer 48 lakhs Pascal. Nothing but 4.8 into 10 to the power 6 Pascal. 10 to the power 6 Pascal. Now your answer is in Pascal. If you don't convert and just solve it, the answer will not be in Pascal and you will be losing the mark in units. So please convert it if the pressure is asked in Pascal. How to convert? Easy. For kgf, just multiply with 10. 4 centimeters to meter square. Yes, my favorite. Divide by 10,000. And decimals are confusing. More zeros, more numbers. Just go with the other method. Now, last question, but very easy, and for sure one of this will come for the exam for sure. Concentrate on this. We have 3 cases: case 1, case 2 and case 3. I will be doing case 1 and case 2. Case 3 you have to do at any cost. Okay, no reasons, no excuses. Figure below shows a brick of weight 2 kgf and dimension 20, 10, 5. Okay. Place in 3 different positions on a ground. Find the pressure exerted by each brick in each cases. First case. Thrust nothing but weight equal to 2 kgf. The weight is given, that is nothing but thrust 2 kgf. Area is given as 20 and 10. Why am I taking 20 and 10? Look here, the base value 20 is given. Here the side part which is touching the ground is 10. So I am taking 20 and 10. I am not taking the height, that is 5, which is touching the ground. The area which is touching the ground, which is in contact to the ground, that area we are calculating. So it will be 20 the baseline and the slant line nothing but 10. Okay, 20 into 10 gives me 200 centimeter square. Why are we not converting kgf and centimeter square? Because the pressure is not asked in Pascal. No worries of conversion or confusion. Okay, pressure is equal to thrust by area. Thrust is given as 2 kgf, area 200. 2 ones are 2, 200. Okay, now 1 by 100 is nothing but 0.01 kgf per centimeter square. Unit is very important. Okay, don't forget the unit, that is kgf per square centimeter. Okay, got it. Now the second case. In second case, the area. Tell me what will be the area. We know the thrust, that is weight nothing but 2 kgf, which will be same in all 3 cases. Tell me the area. Area, should I multiply 20 by 5, 20 into 5, or 5 into 10, or 10 into 20? Be quick. Yes, the area which is touching the ground. So 5 is touching the ground and 10 is touching the ground. Height 20 we are not multiplying, we are just multiplying 5 into 10. 5 tens are 50 centimeter into centimeter square. Use the formula pressure equal to thrust by area. Thrust is 2 kgf, area is 50 centimeter square. Divide it and give the answer. Yes, here to divide, very important, we have to write 25 outside and 1 which is in numerator will go inside. Okay, so 1 divided by 25, nothing but I can't divide. So what I am doing, I am using point, I am adding zeros over here. 2 zeros, so point and 1 0. 25 4s are 100. Understood? Very simple division. If you are just writing 1 by 25 equal to 25, then it is the most silliest mistake you are doing here. And 0.04, you cannot end the answer here. You have to write the unit, very important, that is kgf per square centimeter. Understood? Okay, the case 3 is your homework, but please at least try to comment the area here. But still, trust use the triangle method, check the units and solve step by step. If you can solve this correctly, this means your concept of pressure is strong. Comment your answer below. I will check how many of you got it correct. See, numericals are not difficult. They become easy when your concepts are clear, and that's exactly what we are building here. Strong concept. If you still have confusion in conversion, especially centimeter square to meter square, go and watch my previous video. I have explained the trick very clearly there, and it is just click the I button, you will get the video. If this helped you, like the video and subscribe for more ICSE Physics. See you in